If you knew what it took for Victor Osman to get here, you would understand why he cried at the tifo of his family. When Victor was just 3 years old, his mother went to sleep one night but didn't wake up. She passed away and Victor has very little memory of her. Victor, alongside his 6 other siblings, lived in Olushushan, Lagos, Nigeria, next to one of the biggest dump sites in all of Africa. 10,000 tonnes dropped daily, virtually in his backyard. The family lived and slept in one room. They lost electricity and the roof began to cave in, so the family had to sleep in their local church. See, each sibling had a role. The oldest, Andrew, up at 3 AM to sell sports newspapers on the street. His sisters sold oranges on the street. And Victor, he sold bottled water for just 10 cents in Lagos traffic. But Victor treated it as a game. Said to him, I'm going to be the fastest kid they've ever seen. Anything to raise some money for his family. On the dump site, they would sift through rubbish, but looking for one thing in particular: football boots. Didn't matter the size or the condition. Victor was forced to grow up fast, turning his back on football to focus on supporting his family. But football crept back in through the local church side. At 16, Victor learned about tryouts for the under-17 national team. He hitchhiked to the stadium. Got there, thousands of teenagers there, only 27 chosen. Victor wasn't one of them. He cried all the way home, but didn't give up. There was another trial, one last chance, 9 hours away. Borrowed a friend's car. Again, hundreds turn up, but this time the coach points at Victor, you in the green, 15 minutes, let's go. 15 minutes to change his life, scoring 2 goals in that period. The trial ends. The coach by microphone calls the names of the players that have been successful. Victor waits for his name to be called. It goes down to the very last name, not Victor's name. Victor walks to the car park, absolutely defeated, thinking that's his last chance done. But he hears a shout. Green shirt guy, you. Turns around. Me. The coach wants to see you. The doctor told him you were the guy that scored 2 goals. Was it you? Victor, in disbelief. Yeah, I'm the guy. Sprints back into the stadium. The doctor stood next to the coach, points at Victor and said, that's him. That's the one who scored 2 goals. In Victor's words, if the team doctor didn't do that, he wouldn't be a footballer today. Victor went on to be selected for the 2015 Under-17 World Cup. Scores 10 goals in 7 matches. The record. Nigeria go on to win the tournament. This is where Victor announces himself on the world stage. Massive clubs interested. See, Victor's story shows how much football can truly change someone's life.